And so it's hinted that they have this past together that we never actually get to see in the show, which is why they have such an interesting dynamic. A lot of people think that they actually used to be in a relationship, but I have a hunch that they have feelings for each other, but they were separated sometime before the show actually takes place, which would make sense because. Hey, are you even listening? No, you aren't. If you were, you'd actually be paying attention to the characters I'm talking about. One's a villain that's building up to a redemption arc, and the other's a hero who's been begging them to join the main hero group for years. They even have a possible enemies to more background with underlying romantic tension that the show never actually resolves. That's your favorite dynamic. Don't lie to me, I know you and your favorite tropes. Then what's got you so distracted, huh? What are you looking at that could possibly be so interesting? What, the dating app? Are you joking? I'm Cupid. Of course I know about dating apps. Yeah, one of many Cupids, whatever. I'm still a Cupid, and I get to do all the Cupid things, which includes setting people up. Hence, I know all about dating apps and everything they entail. They're both a huge help in introducing people who are supposed to be together, and also the worst thing that could have ever happened. Yeah, it's not like I completely hate them, but they're really a double-edged sword. They work more often than you think, especially since most people on those apps are people that we haven't found a match for yet. A lot of the times, dating apps help them figure out what they want and they don't want from a significant other, which helps us find their perfect match. Sometimes they even get lucky and find their match on their own, and that's pretty nice because that's a lot less work for us. Exactly. And in those cases, I'm all for dating apps. However, there are some cases where we found a match and put them in the perfect situation that'll lead them to getting together, and then one of them will download a dating app. The second they download that app, it throws our plans in the trash. It makes them seem uninterested in their match, or even distracts them from each other, and they start to consider dating other people. Of course, a person's match can always change, and in some cases it works out. However, most of the time it doesn't, and we have to figure something out to get them together with their original match, which is a lot of work and takes forever. Hence my love-hate relationship with dating apps, and why I will never make a profile for one. Besides, as a joke, I mean. Some of the shit posts people put out there are god tier, but you know that, obviously. That's the reason you downloaded the app, right? Right? Oh, why aren't you laughing? You downloaded it as a joke, right? Oh my god, really? You're actually using it as a dating app? To date people? Of course I'm annoyed. Why do you even have a dating app on your phone? Even worse, why are you actually using it? I just told you! When we already have a match for someone, dating apps throw a wrench in the whole plan. You already know I can't tell you that. Cupids aren't allowed to tell anyone about who their match is. That's the first rule in the book. Because if you know, it might mess everything up. Yes, it will. If I told you who it was, it would fuck up everything so much more than you know. It has to happen naturally, or it might not work, and then everything is going to fall apart. But it won't be just the match. It's going to be so much more than that. More than you could ever know. No, I wasn't the one who put you with your match. That would be a conflict of interest since you're my... since you're my friend. No, wait, I didn't mean to hesitate like that. Of course you're my friend. You've always been my friend. Yes, really. You and I are... Because I care about you, and I know that your match cares about you. I don't want you to go on a dating app and waste your time on people who don't care about you. Yes, your match cares about you. They do. I know they do. Because I'm your match. Yeah. I'm serious. I'm your match. Apparently, other Cupids found that given the traits we want in a partner and our current connection, that we're matches for each other. I hadn't even realized they'd matched us until a couple months ago. You'd been bugging me about telling you when you were going to meet someone, so I got curious and I decided to look it up. I know I'm not supposed to look at the files of people I know, but I just couldn't resist. You'd been so fixated on it, and I had to know. Imagine my surprise when I saw that I was set as your ideal partner. I think I sat there for an hour just staring at my name in your file. I didn't even know how to react. I couldn't believe it. What? No, I'm not disappointed at all. It's weird, you know? I feel like it puts both of us in an awkward position. I know I'm your friend, but it's weird to think that people are planning for you to fall in love with me. I don't want people to decide on your emotions for you. And I know that's not what we're really doing, but still, it just feels so... I don't know. I just feel guilty. In a weird way. I know I didn't have anything to do with them pairing us up, but I feel bad that they're putting this expectation on you to develop feelings for me. That's, I'm not really mad that they expect me to fall for you, because, honestly, I already have. Yeah, I've been pretty attracted to you for a while now, even before I saw that they put me down as your ideal partner. You're one of my best friends, and you've been by my side through everything, even all this Cupid shit I have to do. You always pick me up when I'm down, and every time I get to spend time with you, it's the best part of my day. We've been friends forever, and somewhere along the way, I started to want to be more. I just never told you because I wasn't sure if there was someone else who would have been better for you. I didn't know if you already had a match. And if you did, I didn't want to be the one to ruin it. Of course! You're my best friend. And even though I may have more than friendly feelings towards you, I'm not going to put my happiness above yours just because of that. You deserve to go after whatever you think will make you happy. And even if it means you want someone else, I'm absolutely fine with that. But I don't want you knowing that we're supposed to be together to drive you into a different relationship that you're not ready for. I know that I was overstepping a bit earlier, but if you're going to be with someone, I want it to be because it's someone who makes you happy. I don't want you to get with someone just because it'll change the fact that we've been matched together. If you don't want to be with me or look at me ever again, that's completely fine. But I need you to promise me that you're not going to start dating someone who doesn't care about you just to avoid dating me. If you don't want to date me, then we don't have to. I'm not going to try and convince you we should. I just want you to do what's best for you, and whatever's going to make you happy. What? You think we're a good match? What are you saying? You want to give it a shot? You mean you want to try dating? Yeah, that sounds great. I'd love to give us a chance. You want to kiss me to see how it feels? Are you sure? No, I'm fine with that. That sounds good. I'd be cool with that. Honestly, I'd be way more than cool with that. You mind if I put my hands on you so I can pull you a bit closer? There we go. Nice and close. So, are we going to do this? What do you think? Do we make a good fit? Yeah, I think so too, but do you want to keep kissing? Just to make sure. Well, look at that. I guess we are a perfect match. Lucky us.